Hello everyone, this is Talking with T-Stout with you, and maybe a week so ago, I was on the Bulls homepage, and I was watching this interview, and they were interviewing Derrick Rose, asking him, what's he going to do because the NBA is in the lockout, and he says he might go play overseas because he doesn't have a job right now, and it's weird that he's jobless. And I sit here and I scratch my head at all these NBA players going to play overseas. It's a good thing to go play overseas so you don't get rusty, because if you take 8-9 months off from basketball, or any sport for that matter, and boom, you just jump right back in, you're going to be rusty. I mean, look at the NFL. First couple of weeks were just garbage because nobody played or practiced. So, that's one thing. I understand that. So you can keep your game sharp and play good competition so you don't get rusty when the season finally clicks in. But to me, now this is just me, the perspective that I'm getting from some players, not everybody. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, someone say, hey, I'm wrong, because I might be wrong. But to go to play overseas just for the money, just so you have income, it's kind of like, what? I scratched my head at it because, these guys are all multimillionaires. We all know that. And I don't know what they buy or what they spend on stuff. But it's like, do you really need money? Really? You got fucking, everybody, all these guys got shoe deals, commercials, their contracts are huge. Derrick Rose has signed a 4-year, $22 million contract. Last year he got paid $5.18 million, and this season's salary. And this is, it's like, you can't live off $5.5 million. You can't live off you can't live off, $22 million and for 4 years? Yeah, it was a 4 years, $22 million. You can't live, if I had $22 million, I could live the rest of my life off that. But that's just the way, I spend stuff and do stuff, and, maybe he spends his money differently. It's just, I don't understand these athletes saying that I need to go play overseas because I'm not making any money. Use your money wisely, invest good, save it, because you just never know what the hell is going to happen. Maybe everybody's learned from this and be like, well, hell, maybe we need to save money. I love Derrick Rose. I'm a Bulls fan. He's a hell of a player, great athlete. It's just, I saw that, I was like, wow, you got all this money to begin with, and you're over here saying, like, I'm broke, I'm not making any money. I don't know, it just sounded weird to me, and I know, like, Kobe and LeBron and everybody are trying to go play overseas. Like I said, though, go play overseas so you don't get game rust for whenever this stupid-ass lockup is over with. But I don't know, I just wanted to share my personal opinion on that. It's like, God, I don't think you guys, but I don't know the whole situation, so. But it sounded weird to me that people are going overseas just for money. I'm like, God, I don't know. But, if you want to voice your opinion on this or have anything to say, go ahead and write it in the comments. Maybe people have different, higher expenses, and I don't know. It's just, I find it hard to believe that you got, like, people making $20 million a year, and then they cry and whine about, I don't have a job, I'm not getting an income. It's like, God, what some people wouldn't do to be in your position to play the game of basketball. I don't know. That's just me, though, but, drop a comment if you have some drop a comment if you want to give your opinion on this situation. But I just wanted to share what I thought of it. It's not really a big deal. It's their money. It's their life. They can do what they want with it, and they can do whatever you want. It's the freedom we all have. We can basically do just about anything we want when we set our mind to it. But this has been Talking with T Stout, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.